Lithium is now one of the world's most in-demand metals due to aggressive, ambitious electrification efforts to limit CO2 emissions. This global demand is underpinned by the adoption of EVs and the installation of hundreds of gigawatts of intermittent solar power generation capacity, requiring partial battery storage solutions. In the United States alone, between 50 and 100 new lithium mines will be required by 2035 to meet domestic EV and grid storage demand. Currently, the U.S. controls only 1% of the world's lithium production, and there is a considerable environmental impact. Lithium extraction requires enormous areas of land for evaporation ponds, consumes vast amounts of groundwater, and requires huge volumes of chemicals to remove impurities while creating harsh and potentially harmful working conditions for those operating the evaporation ponds. The mining activities are increasingly having a negative impact on communities where this harmful extraction takes place, jeopardizing their access to clean water. On average, each evaporative mine destroys 2,500 acres of land, consumes 10 billion gallons of water, and produces roughly 250,000 tons of CO2 per year. And it takes up to 2 years to evaporate and concentrate the brine to the point at which lithium brine can be extracted. Plus, a considerable proportion of lithium ends up in the waste stream. The current lithium extraction process is inefficient and unsustainable. But it doesn't have to be this way. LiTHOS' mission is to eliminate the use of evaporation ponds. AcQUA is a patent-pending electropressure membrane process which optimizes the conditioning and pre-treatment of raw brines and then selectively concentrates a lithium chloride with the use of multiple direct lithium extraction or DLE techniques. The unique brine conditioning and pre-treatment solution was originally engineered as an oil and gas wastewater treatment and recycling solution beginning in 2016 to turn contaminated produced and flowback water into purified, particle-free and sanitized water for fracking and alternatively for beneficial reuse. The mobile system is modular, highly automated, and is built for continuous operations under harsh conditions in remote locations. After more than 6 years and $10 million invested, these systems are fully commercialized and operate in the field at scale. The company was recently awarded a $1.3 million grant from the U.S. Department of Energy and a $250,000 grant from the state of Colorado to accelerate pilot demonstration testing. LiTHOS has a 4,000 square foot lab in Denver, Colorado, and a 55,000 square foot complex in Bessemer, Alabama. LiTHOS is now working with multiple strategic mineral resource owners processing brines from Chile, Argentina, and the United States. AcQUA enables lithium brine resource operators to deploy economically viable and sustainable field-ready extraction solutions that will substantially reduce water consumption by recycling in excess of 98% of the input brine water, cut chemicals use, and reduce or eliminate the use of evaporation ponds in the conditioning, pre-treatment, and concentration phases of production. LiTHOS, sustainable lithium production without evaporation ponds.